As the weather turns, it is the perfect time to make some comfort foods. Certainly one comfort food is a chicken soup, especially when it's a creamy chicken soup. So today, we're going to give it a southwestern flair. We're going to make creamy smoked chicken hatch green chili with black bean soup. Last night, I took 3 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs and mixed them with a cup of Sweetwater Spice Company's brine and a cup of water. I used ancho chipotle. This is apple chipotle, but I've used all my ancho chipotle, so I didn't have a bottle to show you. These have been sitting overnight, soaking up that incredible flavor. Right now, I have my Yoder YS640S pellet grill fired up to 225 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to put these on there. But first, we got to do a few things. Number one, we got to get them out of the brine. Then we will pat them dry. Then we will hit them with an appropriate rub. So there's going to be a lot of hatch green chilies in this, so what better to use than some hatch green chili rub? Got this from a local company. I'll put a link down below in the description section where you can find it. But we'll get these dusted up. We'll let that rub set in for a little bit, then we'll flip them, pat the other side, and season them. So we will see you out next at the smoker. Smoker's at temperature, let's get these on. We're going to give those about 45 minutes, get them pulled, get them inside, let them cool down, and then we'll see you for the next step. 45 minutes has elapsed. The chicken is off the smoker. So we'll set it aside and let it cool and get some of our other prep steps complete. One is getting our seasoning together. There's quite a few ingredients here. So, dear friends, there's a recipe. The link to that recipe can be found down below in the description section. Take you right to our website. You'll find it there. So, gonna mix together some garlic powder, onion powder, Mexican oregano, chipotle powder, cumin, salt and pepper, and some of Spiceology's achote seasoning. Give that a little mix and set it aside. Now an onion. The recipe calls for a cup of a yellow onion, but alas, I have some leftover red onion in my refrigerator. I'm just gonna add that too. It's the beauty of soup. Not dicing this real fine, but not leaving big pieces either. So you get a bite of everything in every spoonful. Now I'm gonna prepare the broths. If you want a damn good soup, you're just gonna use some chicken broth, and we love the better than bouillon. You wanna make it a little better? Add some better than bouillon, smoky chipotle broth. Ooh. Do you wanna make it absolutely amazing? Add some better than bouillon's roasted garlic broth. Oh yeah. So I shall mix water with the broth base there. We'll get the chicken cut up in bite-sized pieces, and then we'll see you over at the stove to put this all together. See you there. Got my trusty Dutch oven out here. I have 2 tablespoons of butter in there. And now they are on medium-high heat. We're gonna get that butter melted. Now the butter's melted, in goes our onions, our diced fire-roasted hatch green chilies, and half of that spice mix we made at the beginning. We shall stir this and saute this for about 5 to 6 minutes until those onions get good and soft. The onions and hatch green chilies have been cooking for about 5-6 minutes. Smelling amazing. Let's get the rest of this together. Now we add our frozen corn, 2 15-ounce cans of black beans, drained but not rinsed, our chicken cut into bite-sized chunks, and then whatever combination of broths you're using. Since I'm using all three, in goes in goes in goes in the chipotle broth, and the chicken broth and garlic broth, and the remainder of our seasonings. We're gonna get all that mixed up. Then we're gonna bring it up to a boil. Then we're gonna lower it down to a simmer and let that go for 30, 45 minutes and let those flavors meld. So we'll see you again when it's time for the next step. We are up to the next to last step before judgment. This has been simmering for about 30 to 45 minutes, those flavors melding. Now, we stir in our cheese and our heavy cream. This is our creamy constituent of our creamy smoked chicken, hatch green chili, and black bean soup. We're gonna bring that back to a simmer and let that go for another 30 to 45 minutes. One more step. After that, then the judgment. So we'll see you then. It is time to complete the last step before the judgment. Adding a little bit of lime juice. Limes grown right here at the Oasis, the global headquarters of Galley of the Sun. All right, juice of one lime in. We'll give it a stir. When you see us next, it'll be time for judgment. See you then.
Wow.
All right, the soup is done. Our judge is here, all the way from Spain via Florida. We bring in Elena, and we'll find out how we did.
Okay, ooh, thank you. Looks so yummy.
Okay.
I love the presentation.
Good, good.
And the
Cilantro,
the
yeah.
cilantro. Okay.
You gotta make sure you get some chicken there. There's some chicken deep down in there.
So I need to
there
mix.
you go. There you go.
Mix a little bit. Okay. This is yummy.
All right.
Buenísimo. I give you like 10 over 10.
Okay, fantastic. There you go. Hey, this is definitely a recipe you want to try. Thank you so much for joining us today. Until we see you next time, fair winds and Poland seals.